Hey guys, it's Natalie with Risen Legacy. I'm going to give a couple of you just a little bit to hop on here. I'm going to set up my phone so that I can see comments. How is everyone doing? Good. It has been a while since I have been on here. I can explain everything. Let me get on here real quick, you guys. Right here, make sure it's nice. It's Natalie with Risen Legacy. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey, Michaela. All right. So it's been a while. We got 4 shipments in last week, and of course, we were on vacation, so they were supposed to come this week, and they came a week early. So I have been super slammed this week. We have been mixing pigments and getting tons of new inventory up on the website. If you notice on the website, we are doing a couple of changes, so bear with us. Everything may kind of look just a little bit different. It's for the good, though. It's going to be amazing once it's done, and I know that I've been putting newer pictures on there, but I plan on when I get a good day of it not raining here, I'm going to take some pictures to kind of match the new website. So that's super exciting. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure that you click on the notification bar so that every time we go live, you are available to watch and learn some new tips and tricks. So all you guys know that the new party wand came in. It is super gorgeous. Let me click over. There we go. Okay. So the new party wands, you guys, are super cute. They're so cute. They're kind of a metallic, shiny pink, kind of going into maybe a purplish kind of color. They're super cute. So grab one of these. These will help you lots with applying your accent glitters and the new chameleon flakes that came in. So I think on my video when I said that these came in, I said access glitters. And then I didn't even catch myself when I said that, so I'm sorry about that. But grab one of these. They're super cheap. Tonight, I have decided to use the Pretty in Pink. You guys, have y'all seen this new Pretty in Pink on the website just yet? It's gorgeous. It is so, so pretty. So I'm going to use a bright pink for summer. I saw a set that I kind of want to imitate using the Pretty in Pink. Then I'm going to kind of do some chevrons with our Jade, Risen Legacy's Jade, and then Sunkissed, the rose gold glitter. So I hope you guys kind of learned something. If you have any questions, just ask me. I will keep watching and answering any questions. So hello, Janet and Heather. What's up, Ceci? And Brittany. I know it's been so long. I'm so sorry, ladies. Hey, all my prayer warriors out there, please tonight, when you're saying your bedtime prayers, pray for Corpus Christi. Hurricane Hannah has made landfall, and I've talked to a couple of our good friends there. It's really, really, really bad wind. There's a couple boats, like people that didn't get their boat tied down in time. They're all in the canals just kind of floating around. The water is super, super high. They're waiting on the surge. So kind of keep them in your prayers and kind of keep up with that. 'Cause, they just had, it seems like it wasn't long ago, they just, Port A at least got tore up by, I don't even remember the hurricane's name, but just keep them in your prayers. Anything else? Let's see. Let me switch the camera over and we'll get started. Now I have, filed and buffed my nails down to, I had on the pink Himalayan salt. I kind of buffed those off and got off kind of what was lifting back towards the cuticle. I have those off, and so I will start with step number 1, just going around my cuticle area because I want it to make sure that it gets all on just my natural nail. And then my live just shut off on my phone, y'all. And then I'll go straight into step number 2 with the Pretty in Pink. So, there we go. Hey, Kenji, let me switch over cameras, you guys. we will get started. So this is Pretty in Pink. I guess it goes that way, huh? Super, super pretty, y'all. I have my overhead lights on, so it kind of takes away from the color, but it's so, so pretty. The new Jade is going to go really pretty with that. I'm just going to dust out what I just kind of spilt. And then our rose gold glitter Sunkissed glitter acrylic. So I'm going to use those. They did have on that nail they used white, so I may decide to throw in some white diamond. You guys, Beach Babe is back in stock. This is this hot neon orange for the summer. So grab that. It's gorgeous. But I just really am in love with this Pretty in Pink. So that's what I want to use tonight. So I'm going to take step number 1 and get it started. Let me make sure I'm in camera. I'll open those up for you. So there we go. All right, taking step number 1, I'm just going around my cuticles because I've already filed and buffed and put on my clear coat so that I wouldn't just waste time on camera. So I'm just applying step number 1 around the cuticle edge, just getting it on the natural nail just in case I kind of missed a little bit getting up close to the cuticles. So I put that on there. I'm going to grab the base coat, step number 2. And I'm going to start with Pretty in Pink. Let's see here. Crystal's on. Hey, Crystal. She wants to know what exactly the monomer is and do you need it? Crystal, the monomer is the liquid that you use to dip with an acrylic brush. Let me see. Yeah. This is a brush that I use. So this is like an acrylic brush, and you dip the brush into the monomer. The monomer is the stuff that when you think of a nail salon, that potent smell, that is what the monomer is. So if you don't like that smell, you probably don't want monomer, but you dip into the purple liquid monomer, and then you pick up your bead of powder, and it's more of like sculpting your nail. It's actually my favorite. I can do a video on that if you would like to see. I know most people are into the dipping. The monomer is just for a little bit more advanced people wanting to do their nails. You can do a little bit more when using it. So it's kind of a preference thing, but my powders, you guys, are a 2-in-1. That is what is so fabulous about them, because you can use them with your dipping liquids, or you can use them with monomer. So it is very versatile. It's a special kind. They do make just dipping powders, and then they make just acrylic powders. So ours is a 2-in-1, which is really cool. In case you get bored with dipping, you can always advance to the monomer. But no, you do not need the monomer, Crystal, if you were just using the dipping liquids. So hope that sums things up. Kimberly from Oregon. Hello, hello. How's the weather there? Let's see. And Lavon. Yes, please order, my love. Okay, I'm going to get started, and we'll keep chit-chatting. So I'm going to start with the pinky, just applying a thin layer of the base coat. I say thin layer, but I still mean enough base coat to where you are saturating the nail. And if you've already put powder on, you want to make sure that you're saturating the powder that you have put on previously, the step before. You want to make sure that you saturate it all. If you're getting the cracking in your nails, ladies, that is one of the causes may be due to not getting a good enough base coat on the entire nail, and it leaves like uneven levels on the nail, if that makes sense. So that when you like touch your nail and it shifts and stuff, that's how you're getting like the cracking. If it's deep within your acrylic, that may be what is happening. If not, if it's just on your top layer of your top coat, that is due to your body chemistry being a little bit drier, and you may not need that extra step of activator before you put on your top coat. I've said that in many of my videos, so if you have any questions, just ask me. Now I'd get really close to my cuticle, y'all, but I don't touch the cuticle. I don't worry with so much. I think it's probably because I change them so often that I don't worry about getting super close to the cuticle, because that's just more filing, because you kind of want to make it look very smooth and stuff. So I know I'm going to change mine extremely soon, so I just get as close as I can. If you kind of press on your brush, it will feather out the tip of the brush, rounding it like the shape of your cuticle. So if that helps, always wipe off the excess base coat if you get some on your finger. Don't forget to cap the sides and edges. This color is such a cute summer color, guys. It's going to make me look like I've been in the tanning bed every day. Never had cracking. Okay, good. That's good. Hey, Penny. Some people, you never kind of really know until you do a couple sets. But sometimes you'll have that shattered glass looking in your top coat, and that is just due to your body chemistry being dry, you guys. So if that does happen, if you're able to buff off your top coat layer and the cracking look goes away, then you just simply don't need to add that extra step of activator before you apply your top coat. It's just drying it out too much. Or if you're like a nurse, or you're in the health profession, you guys using right now, especially right now with the COVID and everything, we're all using the hand sanitizer like crazy, and that can simply just dry your nails out super bad. So keep that in mind as well. It's super easy just to buff off that top coat and clean it with a nail cleanser and add just another coat of your top coat. So that's the benefit of having your Risen Legacy kit at home, you guys. So you can always just fix it whenever you have time at your convenience. So Kim says it's been in the triple digits in Oregon. Here too, girl. In Amarillo, it has been last week was all like 108. So it has been super hot here. Ever since I stopped applying the second coat of activator, my nails do not crack. Yes, Ceci, that is the reason, my love. I hope that kind of cleared up some stuff with you guys. Ooh, Kim's got grandbabies tonight. Well, your nails can wait. I don't know the feeling yet, but supposedly I have heard that grandbabies are just an absolute joy. I'm going to tell you the party now, you guys. This is kind of me just playing around, so if you guys kind of want to learn from me, it may not be perfect, so sorry if it's not, but we're just going to have a little bit of fun. So I am going to take my base coat, get a little bit on there. I'm going to do just a tad bit up from my cuticle area. Remember, where you put your base coat is where your powder is going to stick. So I'm simply just kind of making a V on my nail right here. Does that make sense? Can y'all see good? Let me do my hand like this. That's easier for me. Struggling over here. Making a V. Then I'm going to dip it in the Pretty in Pink. You can always use your other set of nails. Oh my goodness, sorry y'all. You can always use your other set of nails and kind of straighten up that line if needed. It is a little bit shiny, you guys, with the base coat, so I'm simply just going to dip it again and cover that up so that I can kind of work with it. I am just cleaning up the line. Then I'm going to apply my activator on the Pretty in Pink that I just put down. The step number 3 is your activator. I'm applying the activator because I want to stop the adhesive process of the pink. I don't want to dip it in my Jade and then get Jade on top of the Pretty in Pink. So I applied the activator on the Pretty in Pink. I'm going to dust that off because I'm going to go back in and do another V with Jade. So I'm grabbing my base coat. And I'm just going to outline that. I let me show y'all what I'm doing. So I take my base coat, you guys, and I really wipe off. You want to wipe off most of it to where nothing is going. It looks like it's like a teardrop on your brush, because you want to be able to put it where you want it and not have any excess like drip down. My camera, yes. So I'm simply turning my brush a little bit sideways so that I get a thinner line. Then I'm going to dip that into the Jade. Again, I'm going to do 2 coats of this, you guys. So there's that. Super cute already. I'm going to apply the activator. Let that dry for just a second so that I don't get, let's see, Sunkissed on the next step. I'm going to add some sparkle in there. I love to sparkle. Don't we all? Hey, Christina. I have not heard from you lately, my love. Sticky strips to create the chevron. Oh, sticky strips. I think I know what you're talking about. Where you put, Janet, is that where you put, is essentially like a little piece of tape that you'll tape down and then tape over it, and then you can peel that off. That's an easier way to do it than freehanding it. It's just a little bit more steps, but yes, you can use the sticky strips. So I'm going to grab base coat again, wiping off that brush to do another strip with the Sunkissed. This is going to end up being super cute. I was searching through a bunch of sets trying to figure out what I wanted to do. But y'all, I'm in love with this Pretty in Pink right now. Monday, we're going to be mixing a lot more colors, so I'm sure that I'll have another favorite out and have to take these off. But there's that for you now. Do y'all want me to use Pretty in Pink on the end, or do we want to do a white? I may do white. They had white on the picture that I saw, so let's just go with it. I'm going to grab white diamond and do that on the ends. I'm applying the activator again, you guys. I always want to tell you my steps. So I'm grabbing the white diamond. I shook it really good. You guys, I had, who was it the other day? Said that they were having issues with their stuff being brittle. You guys, always, it is very, very important to make sure that you're shaking the powders before you start your set, guys, because when mixing the powders, so the pigment is a lot lighter than the acrylic. And then when I ship it to you guys, it sits there and bounces and everything. So the acrylic will essentially like kind of shuffle down to the bottom of the jar, and you may get more of just your pigment up top. So if you don't shake them before you start your set, you're not going to get a lot of strength if you haven't mixed it up very well and you're just getting pigment. So always make sure that you're mixing them very well so that you're sure that you're getting the acrylic in the pigment as well. So that's why I put that on the instructions. It's super important. So just make sure you're doing that. Now I'm going to finish the rest of this with the white diamond. So I'm going to get the sides and edges. Anything you get on your hand, just simply wipe off or use an orange stick or a cuticle pusher. Then I'm going to go into the white. If it kind of bunches up, you guys, as long as it's not moist looking or shiny, if you see, I don't know if you can see it very well, but the end is like a dry look of the powder, and then it's still super shiny up top. So I'm going to go ahead and just re-dip it again and cover it up. That's where I got just a little bit more of the base coat on the nail, and so you just needed a little bit more pigment to powder to cover it up. Of course, I'm going to go in and do a second coat. That line is not straight. I could fix that right now, actually. Do that. If y'all can hear my music, I don't own any rights to it. I just love to praise and worship, so I always have music on. Always have music on. The song that's playing is Jesus Loves Me, and such an old song, but it's so sincere and sweet. It actually sounds like Reba McEntire. Oh, Reba. All right. Make a deep dark purple color, Sassy. You're gonna ruin it, love. I just got one in, girl. Y'all start thinking of a name for me. I got in about, I think I counted today six new pigments to play around with. But one of them is a deep dark purple. Like it is so dark purple, it could almost go for black. Like it's really, really pretty. And I got a new one that I'm going to release this week. So be on the lookout for that, y'all. That's exciting. I was trying to decide if I wanted to use that color tonight and release it tonight, or this Pretty in Pink. And it was such a hard call, but I want to give you guys something to look forward next week. And it is a beautiful new color, you guys. So be excited about that. You can always go and wipe off the excess that you need to. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all in the beginning of this video, my hair, you guys, Maddie Cat did my hair this morning, and it's a little crazy, but I told her she could fix my hair and I would wear it like this all day long. So that's why it's on top of my head, like a troll. So sweet and sassy, right? Makes her feel special if I sit here and wear it while you guys see me. So I wanted to throw that in there so you're not like, oh my gosh, look how she's wearing her hair. It's kind of funny. I'm out here doing this, and the girls, Kinsey, my youngest, she's 5. Well, you know, they get this entrepreneurship. Sitting here watching me daily, and so Kinsey wanted to have her nail salon tonight, so she's giving Madison and Daddy a pedicure. She got the soaking bowl. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I just can't think of the correct name for it yet, but or right now. But it's where it vibrates and you soak your feet, and then you get out and then do all that. And they wanted to. He's gonna shoot me, y'all. But I'll post. If I can get away with it, I'll post a picture for you. But they're in there, actually painting his toenails, and Dad of the Year, right? That's a man right there. And he's seriously gonna wear it. But I brought them colors to do like a camo on his toenails. I'll post a picture if I can get away with it and show you all the final results. But it's gonna be super cute. Ooh, Crystal says eggplant, jam, wine, and raisin. Those are good. You know, I honestly haven't thought of the purple yet. I have been trying to name 3 other colors that I'm excited about. So those are super cute, Crystal. Y'all keep thinking of ideas. Since y'all are on here watching, I'm going to show you this one that I just cannot think of a name. And see what you guys come up with. Look how gorgeous. So at first I was thinking, oh my gosh, this looks like rose quartz, but rose quartz is a little bit lighter. This is a little bit darker, you guys. It is so pretty. What do you think? What do y'all think? I really wanted this on my nails too. Like it's a struggle, you guys. I know you know the struggle. The struggle is real, but I was kind of thinking about wine and dine, or I had a good friend say Boss Babe because it just looks like it should be like it's a bold lipstick, you know. If you guys can come up with pretty cute names, let me know what you think, and we'll kind of go with that. But it is so pretty. Now nobody else is gonna. If you're not watching this video, nobody else is gonna know. This is a new color, so you guys are the very first to see this. So kind of help me think of a name. But again, I was thinking Wine and Dine or Boss Babe or I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. It's pretty. It's really pretty. I've got a really pretty one coming that I just mixed together for the fall. I don't want to give it away just yet though, but it's super cute. I had someone try it out yesterday and they absolutely loved it. So I'm excited about that. Fall has got to be my favorite season. All the candles that smell like autumn or falling leaves, anything like that, I love. I'm going in with my second coat for the chevron party nail. Grabbing the Pretty in Pink. When I dipped it, it kind of shoved a little bit. Whoa, sorry about that, y'all. It kind of shoved a little bit by my cuticle area, so I'm simply just going to rake that off. And as you can see, I got a little bit more of the base coat towards the cuticle area. The top is looks like the dry powdered. I'm going to go ahead and re-dip just to saturate the wetness with more powder. And then I'm going to throw on, I'm going to straighten up this line just a little bit, just by pushing it. Pushing and patting. As long as it looks like the dry powder, you can very lightly tap it. If you insert your nail a little bit too much, too hard into the powders, it can ripple up. My pink is looking, my white is looking pink. I'm gonna grab the nail cleanser, you guys. The nail cleanser I highly suggest grabbing so that you don't get the white hazy appearance. I'm sitting here looking for a wipe. Actually, I'm just gonna grab a paper towel. I wasn't prepared and I don't have one of those wipes out. So I'm gonna grab just a little bit of my nail cleanser and wipe off this pink that's on this nail. It's not really wiping off. That's why I always say to add the activator. I can buff it just a little bit before I go to put on the second coat, so it's pretty white. Wine and dine for sure. I thought that was kind of cute too, Crystal. Oh, did I miss something, Crystal? I didn't see where you messed up, my love. Sassy, did you have fun on your vacation? That was so sweet of you to post that picture of you doing that older lady's nails. They looked so cute, and I bet you just totally made her year. That's so sweet. I get a joy out of doing other people's nails too. It's always fun to feel beautiful, you know? And if you can do somebody else's and just brighten their day, it's all worth it. But that was super cute. Thank you for sharing that post on Risen Legacy, you guys. I love to see your sets and everything you do. It's so much fun to have this pretty much community kind of building, you guys. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all your conversations and kind words. It's all about raising people up and feeling good, you know, and always glorifying God in everything that you do. That's super important. So, is everybody's school starting on time? Ours is. We're actually starting a week earlier than they had planned. For now. Hopefully that will stay in. Honestly, how I feel about the corona. I don't think about it a lot. But I mean, I guess I would prefer my kids maybe not to go to school if it's bad. I have a feeling that in the fall it's going to get a little bit worse due to having the flu also, and then your typical sinus infections and stuff like that. But so I have a feeling it may get just a little bit worse. But so if it does, I would love for them like to stay home, to stay well. But goodness, y'all, I am not supposed to be a homeschool mother or anything like that. So by all means, they need to go to school. The white is a little bit stained by the pink, so I'm simply just going to take the smoother side. I'm going to move my pigment so I don't get anything in them, but I'm going to take the smoother side of the file, the 180 grit. The coarser is on the back without Risen Legacy, so I'm just going to take the smoother side and just move my liquid so I don't spill them. But I'm just going to buff off where this pink powder has kind of stained, and then I'll dip my second coat of the white. What I just put on top of this was activator to stop the adhesion process of the Sunkissed, so I don't get any of the white on any of that. So don't be scared to try anything on your nails, guys. If you mess up or anything like that, throw activator on it, file and buff it, and start over. That's the joy of having this professional set at home. You know, you get better and better every set that you do it. I'm just struggling with room right here, trying to get this done without hitting the camera. All right, there we go. This is going to be so cute. Before you put on your top coat, guys, if you have just a little bit of a lump or just like a rough edge or something, you are more than welcome to throw activator on it and barely file it. You don't want to file too much before you cap it in the clear because you don't want to file off any of the pigment. So, but it's okay to file and buff just a little bit so that you don't have to do as much when you apply the Pure Diamond Clear. Love this song. And there is the white. Hello, Emily. Thank you for joining. There is the chevron nail, you guys. That is... which way? Okay. Super cute, y'all. Ceci. What tips do I use? I can't seem to find thin ones anywhere. Kenji, after this video, love, I will post a link down below. I get them off Amazon. Excuse me. No travels for us. Ceci, I could have swore you said you were going on vacation. Oh, dear. She was cheesing big. That is so cute. On a travel ban. So I've just been working. Oh, dear. This corona is very scary. Y'all, I had to go to the mall 2 days ago and returned something, and it is really sad walking through there seeing all your little stores closed down, and then everybody's got their security gates down and just one entrance going in. It's really, really actually kind of scary. It was really creepy walking through there. All right. I grabbed my Pure Diamond Clear because I am going to dust all this off and cap everything with the clear coat. Make sure that you dust the bottom of your fingers too before you go into your clear so you don't contaminate your clear with the colors that you have just dipped your nails with. Grabbing the base coat. Sorry, I had to move the lid. Do y'all like seeing me do the videos like this so you can actually see what I'm doing? Or do y'all like it where I kind of have it set back just a little bit so you can see me as well? I'm asking because it is so much easier for me to do my nails like right in front of my, like up by my face, my chest. Does that make sense? I do not know why pink is coming through on this white. Oh, I'm going to buff, skip that nail because I'm going to buff it again before I apply the clear diamond. Get sides and edges so that it doesn't lift. This nail right here just really wants to go on the cuticle. That's okay though, we're fixing it. We're almost done, ladies. I do have my girls to do. Also, they soaked theirs off and they're waiting for me to give them the okay to get dressed up for a live. So maybe I can do one of the new colors on them. You like, okay, Melinda likes this view. Either way is good. Hey, Erin. Erin, you, I saw your pictures on Facebook. You've been on vacation, huh? Where'd you go? Or you may not want to tell me, but I know you went to the coast somewhere. Again, I'm buffing this because I don't know how I keep getting pink on the white, but it keeps showing through somehow, so. I'm just taking the pink off of the white. I'm trying to save camera for you guys. If you have not gotten Jade yet, y'all, it is gorgeous. Grab it. It's actually a beautiful combination that I have done on this finger. I'm super, super excited about it. Like, I feel like I should have done my thumb or something, too. Actually, I'm going to add some... I've already added a Pure Diamond Clear. That's okay. My thumb may just be a little bit thicker, but that's okay because I normally... like scrape the dishes or do stuff with that with my thumb like that, so it's okay if it's going to be a little bit thicker. I'm gonna do some Sunkissed on like an ombre thing, so I think that'll be pretty. I need something else on one of those nails. I'm capping in clear on that nail. I hope I have seen all questions, you guys, and answered everything. There is that nail brush right here. Super cute. Oh my gosh. Y'all see that? Y'all see how cute that is? What do you think? I'll post a final picture at the end and show you. I'm going to go ahead and throw on, I want to show you how you would use the party wand. You can use it with the accent glitters, and you can also use it just in with your powders if you wanted to do your ombre look on 2 different colors. I almost did Pretty in Pink and then like an ombre with Laffy Taffy, but I saw this and really wanted to do it, so that's kind of what I stuck with. But I'm going to throw on some base coat on this thumb and sprinkle on with the new party wand. If you guys haven't seen it, grab it. It's super, super, super girly. So I'm just going to dab it into the Sunkissed, and then I'm simply just going to tap it on my thumb. So it's kind of scattered, like so. I'm going to give it just a minute for the base coat to kind of dry so I don't get it on my activator brush. Actually, you know what? While the base coat's wet, I'm going to blow off the excess Sunkissed and dip it in the clear so that I don't have to cap it again. That'll work as well. Then I'm going to throw on the step number 3 activator on the nails, and don't forget, it's super important to apply this very, very generously, and wait your 4 minutes. I put that on the instructions, guys, because that is super important. This step is what kind of cures everything and hardens it. So if you don't give it time to penetrate the underneath layers, your top coat that you add on later will not dry. Or, I mean, it will dry eventually, but it's going to take forever. So I normally just kind of go through and do a little bit more. I don't crack with the top coat, so I will file and buff and then add the extra activator so that your top coat, adding that extra activator right before you put on the top coat really makes that top coat dry much quicker. So that's something you're just going to play around with and see how you like. But let me switch back to me so you can see this top knot that Maddie did for me. It's a little up there, but that's okay. I don't know if the color changes from here, but it's super cute. I'm going to let this set for just a little bit. If you have questions, ask me now. Let's chit chat. Then I will hop off of here and do my other hand. I'll put a top coat on and then post a picture for you guys. So it was that easy, that simple, and I've got a cute set of nails for 3 days. I'm just kidding. Probably just because I change them so often, but it's gonna last you. If this is your first time watching this, you guys, this is just like what you get done at the salon. It's gonna last you a good 2 weeks if you prep and prime everything good before you start the set and use the nail cleanser. It's very important. So if this is your first time viewing, your Pro Kit will come with everything that you need to do a complete set. It comes with all your liquids, a file, a buffer. It comes with 2 extra, your cuticle oil and brush saver. That's extra that you don't get with the basic kit. You'll get a kabuki brush, and of course you get the pure diamond clear and color of choice. So I would suggest grabbing that if you're just starting out. Also, it doesn't come with the kit, but it's very important to go ahead and add the nail cleanser. A lot of times people ask me, well, can I just use like rubbing alcohol or just cleanse it with water or something like that? You can, but let me tell you a little trick. Rubbing alcohol is like normally what, 70-30? 70, yeah. And that is 70% alcohol, 30% water. And when you mix water of any kind with these liquids, you guys, you may get a kind of a hazy white appearance. So I put together the nail cleanser so that you won't have that issue. So grab it if you can. I put it in a cute pump top. And it's a beautiful bottle to always set on all of your counters. You will also use this, ladies, with your party wand. If you grab the fancy flakes, I have them out because I did not know if I was going to use them or not. But the fancy flakes, you can either dip your party wand in the fancy flakes and pick them up and then kind of sprinkle them on, like tapping the brush, sprinkling them on your nail. You'll kind of get a sporadic set when you put those on like that. Or if you would rather be able to take your brush and place them where you want them, I highly suggest the nail cleanser. You can easily just, I'm going to show you if it doesn't squirt out at me, pump just a little bit on the top, dab your brush in it, and then put it in the fancy flakes. Your fancy flakes will stick to that, and then you can simply just place them on the nail where you want them. Don't use anything that contains water when doing it because it could put that hazy appearance on them. So just go ahead and spend the extra, what, I think it's like $7.99 for this bottle that's going to last you a long time. It's almost 7 ounces, so it's worth it. It's worth the $7.99 to get it, just so you're sure that your set will be beautiful and shiny. So, does anybody have any other questions? Crystal, a bit stringy, uneven. Her top, okay, Crystal's top coat is getting a bit stringy and uneven. Should I just order a new top coat bottle, or is there a step I can take to fix the unevenness? Um, to be honest with you, the lower your liquids get, you guys. Let me see. Let me show you. Let me grab this real quick. The lower your liquids get, every time you use them, you may just want to order a new one. Depends on how low it is, guys. Because you're constantly, every time you take it in and out, you're shoving air in the bottle, and the lower it gets, the more air that is trapped in there every time you close it. And then air can make it super thick. You know how on, oh gosh, what was I in, like junior high or high school or something, when you would still use nail polish. It's been so long ago that I don't even really remember, but you would always pour, it seems like every time it got thick, I would pour like nail polish remover or acetone in it and shake it, and it would make it super thin, but it would make it to where I could still use it. So I don't suggest doing that. If you can, if it's low, girl, just get another one. But yes, as it gets lower and lower, the air will thicken up all of the liquids. So you can always just grab another bottle. I think they're $11.99 for a whole new bottle that'll last you for a while. Or you can just grab another basic kit if you don't need any files or buffers like that. So my birthday is August the 9th. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I think I'm going to run some sort of special. I don't know what it'll be. I just got in so much new glitter. I may kind of throw in a new accent glitter or something with every purchase. I don't know. I haven't come up with it yet, but I want everybody else to feel special on my birthday month. So I'm going to do some kind of special. I'm not sure what it is yet, but you'll know before August. Hey, you guys, while I'm on here, I'll make like an email announcement, but Kendall says August 10th. I'll make like an email announcement or something with the special in there, guys. But if I don't have your email address, and for all of you that have come and done like a porch pickup, please email me at support@risenlegacy.com or message me on Facebook, letting me know your birthday month, your birthday, your email address, and I think that's all the information I need, because we are going to start throwing out like a percentage off for your birthday month. So we will hopefully start that soon. I've got to get everybody's birthday in my files. And then on the website, we're going to actually post where you can sign up and enter that information. So if you're on here watching, just shoot me an email. If you have my phone number, text me, and I will jot it down and get you added to that list. So that's kind of exciting. Hello, Solana. Crystal, yay, we love steals and deals. I know. Thank you for my happy early birthday. Steals and deals. I'm all about steals and deals. If I don't buy it, if I don't have a coupon. So I always try to have some kind of code out there coming on your thank you cards. Don't forget about that on the back of your thank you cards, as long as you post a picture of the set you just did and like our YouTube page. You can get usually it's 10% off your next purchase order, so don't forget about that. I am going to file and buff this set. Again, this is Pretty in Pink, and then we used there's a fly in here. We used Jade and Sunkissed. So, and White Diamond on this nail. And then I just did Sunkissed. I sprinkled it on with the new Party Wand on the Pretty in Pink. So, I will do my other hand quickly and post a final picture for you guys. I'm also going to throw up for Kenji just a web page where I grab my nail tips. So there's a couple different kinds that I use. Kind of just varies on who's got them in stock or not. So I'll post that under there too. If you guys have any questions, contact me. Don't forget to like and share with your friends. Hop on over to Google and rate us on there. If you love a product, go to the website and leave a comment on it, and then I will add that and approve it and get it on the website so everybody kind of knows. It's always nice to hear everybody's kind of input on a certain color or whatever. So if you can explain something very well to help somebody out, go for it. Do it. Next week, I'm going to start doing lives with swatches. I'm going to start over doing all my new swatches, and so we can all kind of get the real deal. It's better to see it than to just kind of look at a picture. So thank you guys for watching. We love you, and have a really good evening and a wonderful Sunday. And we'll start out our new week with mixing more colors, getting them added, and love to see your orders come in. So you guys take care and God bless. Thank you. Bye-bye.